Hello, Instagram. I have a super fun DIY for you that I think you're going to be really excited about. And I can't take credit for it. My girl Emily first showed me this, I don't know, a while ago. And it kind of blew my mind. And so I've been testing it and playing around with it and loving it. Like, just loving it. So let's get to it. I am going to make a hand sanitizer, and you guys know that I have been promoting how to refill your On Guard sanitizing mist, which I now am thinking I should have with me, but let's pretend this is it. It comes with this and it says On Guard sanitizing mist. This is not it. And I tell you guys how to refill it so that you're not buying this over and over and over again. And also, I don't know what I was going to say with, and also, oh, and it's on my feed too. The recipe is on my feed. So my girl Emily, so with my recipe, I was saying, go find your safest, cleanest, cheapest hand sanitizer that's fragrance free and put it in, open up your mister, fill it up, and then put your On Guard in it. And just that's what I've been doing for the last couple of years. But then my girl Emily showed a bunch of evidence on her stories of how sometimes the alcohol-based sanitizers aren't actually the best for us, that they kind of just go and they clean everything on our hands and they leave the good bacteria, kind of the same as our gut, taking antibiotics. The antibiotics don't discriminate. They go in and they just kind of ground zero, wipe us clean. And we do want that good bacteria. So by using alcohol-based sanitizers, we're kind of doing the same thing to our hands. And then also sometimes they can be a little drying out. So she just uses water and has been using it for, I think she said 5 or 6 years, and her kids have never been healthier. So I've been playing with it for about a month and I have been absolutely loving it. So let me show you what I do. So I got this little 1/2 ounce, which is about 15 mLs, bottle from Share Oils. So it's 15 mLs. So you can definitely repurpose an old, one of these and put a spray top on it. The reason why I went and got the Share Oils bottles is because they're a little bit skinnier. And where I put my sanitizer, it's a tiny little pocket, and so I was like, kind of need to do it this way. And then, duh, of course, got a really nifty, cute Share Oils label that says Fresh Hand Spray. You could also just put a sticker that says On Guard on it. But anyway, this is how easy it is, guys. You're not even gonna believe it. So you're gonna take your On Guard oil. And so for my recipe, I think I say like 15 drops or something, 10 or 15 drops in the 30 ml if you're gonna refill your bottle, which totally, if you're using the On Guard sanitizing mist and then it's gone, you've used it all, you can do the same thing in that On Guard sanitizing mist bottle. You would just use water instead of the hand sanitizer, and you would be doubling this recipe. Okay, so keep that in mind. You don't have to go and buy bottles or anything, just reuse the bottle that you have. My bottle I have reused so many times. I honestly have been using it for like 2 years that the little top part was starting to get funky and it just wasn't working anymore. So good to know that the On Guard sanitizing mist bottles will last you a good 2 years, and that's using every day and refilling just over and over again. So this is a 1/2 ounce. So I'm gonna do about 6 or 7 drops of my On Guard in here. Okay, I did 6. Well, let's do 7. Okay, I did 7. And then I've got this cute little nifty son of a gun of water, and we're just gonna fill it up with water. You could also add lemon or orange to add to that cleaning. You could also add Melaleuca to add to that cleansing and purifying. I'm not the biggest fan of Melaleuca, so I'm just gonna stick with On Guard. And that is what we've been doing for the last month anyway, and it has been fine. And then you're gonna give this a shake, and that's it. That's your hand sanitizer. So here's why I've been doing it this way, other than the fact that I don't want to just go and wipe out everything from our hands. I do want to keep the good bacteria and stuff. You can double duty this, which is what I loved about Emily. And what I wouldn't do if you were filling this guy up, leave this guy to your hands because it still is plastic. But since this guy is glass, of course, you can go in and you can clean your hands with it. It smells so good. But let's say you're out and you've got a scratchy throat. You can totally use this for a throat spray. Let's say you're out and your breath doesn't smell as fresh as you'd like it to. You've got a breath freshener. And because it is in glass, I'm not nervous about the, you're not supposed to consume oils that have been in any sort of plastic. So anyway, guys, now my tongue is already numb from spraying that in there twice. I hope you guys like this hack. Let me know if you want to see something else.